What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mischief Gaming, aka Bob Zombie, back again. Been on a little hiatus. Don't worry about that. You know, working 2 jobs now. Gotta make that money so I can buy more video equipment as well as video games, you know, shit like that. But I'm back. I'm back with a new review, man. Back, and you know what? My sister was saying, Bobby, you gotta stop digging in the trash. And I'm like, no, I gotta dig, and I gotta find gold in the fucking trash. And you know, I think I found something pretty entertaining. You might have seen it. You know, I'm pretty slow on this shit, but I hope you like my interpretation of a little game called Zombeer. You know, so without further ado, here's the review.
Well, I knew from the start this game was gonna be pretty special, and it did not fail. Did not fail me whatsoever. Well, let's take it back to the beginning of this whole thing, man. Running around the PlayStation Store, I stumbled upon this beautiful fucking game. Big old tit zombies. Thinking a rabbit costume. And if that's not classy, I don't know what is. But what really interested me was the price. The price was only $6, and honestly, the game doesn't look that bad. It honestly looks like a cross between BioShock and Psychonauts, and I honestly love both of those games. However, this is a very low budget, maybe possibly even no budget, and it's sort of tongue-in-cheek, and it knows. It fucking tells you flat out that throughout the game they had fucking no money. But with that, at least they made a game, and they actually put effort into it, and you know, it seemed like they generally put in a lot of love into this game. It is far better and leaps and bounds better in quality than something like The Letter and Bread Pub Brawlers. This it's hard to really critique this game because it is low budget. It's only $6, and you know, you're getting what you paid for, essentially. But I think you're getting a little bit more. Now, the premise of the game is you wake up in a bar. I think you're some guy named K. You're bitten, and the only way to fight off the infection is to drink beer. And this comes up. This brings me to the first point of what I don't like about this game. I don't like how it's essentially like a weird fucking timer that's sort of pointless because beer's littered everywhere. It just seems like, I don't know, they threw it in because they wanted the game to have something to do with beer, so why not? That's just how it seems to me. It seems rather pointless and fucking stupid, to be frank. But it's cool. If you wanted to have beer in your game all over the place, why not just have it be health that regenerates you instead of having, I don't know, regenerative health like every other first-person shooter. That's just me. That's just something I'm gonna throw out there. Anyhow, you have to save your girlfriend from, I think, the chancellor or whatever the fucking dean of the college or whoever the fuck, and he's pretty much looking like a Michael Jackson ripoff. His name rhymes with Call of Duty, and yeah, that brings me to another thing about this game. This thing is littered with pop culture references, mainly video game. The first reference in the game is a Mario pipe, then coins and crazy shit. Then you get like a Joker spray painting, and it just goes fucking off the wall there. They just throw in anything. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're throwing in this dragon. Hope you don't mind. Oh, it's because we wanted to. So instead of fixing things in their game, they'd rather throw weird fucking references in, which I found to be a little stupid. But it adds to the charm of the game for sure. The first weapon you get in the game is a dildo. And you can actually complete the whole game, besides maybe one section, with just the dildo. Which is, it's saying Saying something. So anyway, you're going to save your girlfriend. Your girlfriend's now a zombie, and you get a gun. The gun is also fucking a reference to. It's a reference to Alan Wake because it's a fucking nail gun. So they have to reference that. And then you get a really cool weapon. It's like an octopus shotgun, which I actually thought was very interesting. It didn't do anything interesting. It acted like a shotgun. It was just shaped like an octopus, and it looked kind of cute. So thumbs up for that. You get bombs that are made out of the beer that you drink, and I guess like Tums or something. I don't fucking know. You get a sniper rifle from Groundskeeper Willie. I guess it's the same guy from the Simpsons game. They're pretty blunt about that shit. Yeah, and the problem with the game is it's pretty short. But that's okay because it's sort of hard to get through. Not hard as in hard as in difficulty, but hard to stomach. Because it feels like I'm playing like an alpha or a beta. There's just the sounds are kind of weird, and the character keeps saying the same shit over and over again, and it's a little rough around the edges. But it's still, like I said, leaps and bounds better than something like The Letter and Bread Prep Brawlers. Oh my god, I'm having the fucking flashbacks. Fucking, they're coming for you, Johnny. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Anyway, there's sort of things like that makes it feel unfinished, but it is unfinished because you get to the game and they said, hey, we ran out of money at this point. Depending on how sales are, you'll see an ending to this game. If not, you know, here's some jiggly titties in the meantime. Oh, by the way, we had the time to program and animate this box from Hellraisers, though, so if you touch it, you die automatically, which is stupid. Oh, also, fuck the sniper rifle part. Sniper rifle part is bullshit. You guys are assholes for putting that fucker in the game because it's fucking hard as shit to control because it's so fucking slow and the zombies are so fast. So, yeah, fuck you guys for that. I think the problem with that section in particular, this game was originally made for PC. I'm not sure if they had intentions to bring it to console, but eventually they did, and it just doesn't work that well because it's very, very fucking clunky and slow. Especially with the controller. I've seen some people play with a mouse and keyboard. It looks a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Functional than the PS4 version, because oh my, it was fucking rough to say the least to get through that fucking section. And one of the killers to this game has to be the loading times. The loading times are ridiculous, and I don't understand how they're even loading times. It's a fucking downloadable game. There should be no loading times. Just boot off my hard drive. It's not a fucking PlayStation 1 disc. What the fuck? And that said, I seen the PC version. It runs a lot better. It looks a lot smoother. It fucking does everything right. And this doesn't look like a hard game to fucking program. Not program. A hard game for my console to run. It shouldn't be that hard of a game. My PS4 shouldn't have a problem playing this game. It's not fucking graphic intensive. For fuck's sake. And then another thing that I don't understand is this game takes up more disk drive space than Life is Strange, which is pretty strange. This is a 6 GB game. That game is like 2.5. So I don't really understand that. How you have that much assets in the game that's not even like finished. They're just like shit thrown in there that's like not done. I mean, there's no like online. It's nothing flashy going on. So I don't understand. The texture shouldn't be that big. None of that. Now, I think I beat up the game pretty good at this point. So let's look at some of the highlights. It is a very comedic game. It does have its funny parts. For instance, the ending has you throw a dildo in the counselor's eye, killing him as he goes Super Saiyan, which is a little fucking bizarre. The shooting wasn't bad; it worked. I really did like the art style. I thought the art style was very unique. There's like a little marionette mariachi figure in the game. I thought he was pretty fucking cool. And it's really bizarre because some of the cutscenes in this game, like there's like a total of like 3 or 4, look really good. And then you have like 1 or 2 that look like they were like compressed to shit. Like you uploaded to YouTube and then re-downloaded them and then like threw them in your game or something. Like I don't understand like what happened to get them like all fucked up. But you can definitely tell a difference between the opening cutscene and this cutscene. I'm probably not gonna show it because I'm too lazy to like look up the footage and actually like edit it in this video. But if you play through the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. No platinum trophy in this one, so sorry for all you trophy hunters in there. You're not gonna get an easy fucking platinum. You might be able to get a gold or something, but yeah. Other than that, I would have to say, is this game worth $6? I would say maybe this game is worth $5. I would say like maybe at like a discount of $1 off, definitely like maybe like pick it up if you want to help some guys get started with their career. Because it does seem like they have promise, and it does seem like they have drive to build a better game. So I will give them that, and they do have a sense of humor, which is awesome. It is it's a pretty funny game. If you can get into the bizarreness of it all. That said, I would like to see a little bit more of the original content rather than the 90s and pop culture references as well as video game references. I would like to see more of what Zombeer has as a story. What is this corporation of beer doing with this college, and what's the next step essentially? I know it's fucking crazy. I think they're going to like a strip club with the next game. But yeah, some answered questions would be nice. I mean, it's just fucking beer everywhere. Why is this town fascinated with zombie beer and zombies? Is it because they didn't drink Zombeer? Were they all in a protest to fucking... I don't understand it. Make me understand this plot a little better. That'd be great. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very disjointed review of Zombeer. I enjoyed playing this game. Like I said, if you can get it on a PlayStation discount or something like that, I would pick it up if you're interested. Can I like recommend it? Like I don't think you should just like go out and buy it like right away or whatever. But like I said, if this is something that like sparks your interest, then maybe. Like I said, it's a shooter, first-person shooter. It's pretty basic, but it's functional, and it's an actual video game. So thumbs up to you guys. Keep up the good work. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that review. I'm your host, Bob Zombie, and I'll see you next time on the Mischief Gaming Show. Oh, by the way, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And maybe check out my other videos if you're bored. I know you're probably bored because you're watching this video.